morning, Lori with an E. Hello, Sue from Norfolk. Hello, Portia. Hello, hello, hello. I'm still sick, but here I am. See how much I love you guys, even though I'm sick and my left flank is throbbing like a fucking sore tooth. I'm still here. Yay. So there we go. The dogs are a little weirded out, you guys. There's only two in here? I thought there was three. Good morning. I'm keeping okay. What's up? I am house sitting and dog sitting for Holly right now. I am house sitting and dog sitting for Holly. And as a result of that, I'm a little off kilter. I'm not a little off kilter. Hello, Jacob Wade. The dogs are off kilter. Nobody wants to come out here. They growling at each other. They don't know where their mom is, damn it. And why are you in our house? So everybody is a little off kilter. They are missing their mom. Yes, they are. They are. Your trucker friend Brian is in the hospital with COVID. Let me go in and see who they are barking at. Now nobody has one. Nala was holding Mika hostage in the house because Nala had a bone and Mika wanted to come out, and Nala thought Mika wanted her bone. So poor Mika was stuck in the bedroom and Nala was growling at her in the living room. I dare you, bitch, walk through here. Don't walk through here. I got a bone. It's mine. Sisters fighting. Nala and Mika are sisters, just like Gonzo and Winston are brothers. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Anyway, how's everything going? Your friend Trucker has COVID in the hospital. Did he get the vaccination? Is he vaccinated? I know. Well, it only shows two people for me. But it is Sunday. It is Sunday. It just dropped on your side. I think did Portia leave? Did everybody leave? Is my connection really bad? Is that the problem? Am I freezing up? Do I need to go in the house where there's Wi-Fi? I will go in the house where there's Wi-Fi. He didn't go back for the second. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh no. One in 5 Americans have died of COVID. 1 in 5 Americans. How can that be true? One in 5 Americans have had COVID. I heard it on the news. Oh my God, I have to go research that. I am sneezing real bad because my herpes is flaring really bad right now. Or 1 in 5 have had it? Okay, thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Good morning, Elaine. I'm keeping my family on Clapper. He's on oxygen, and it's no joke. It is no fucking joke. When you catch a bad case of it, it is no fucking joke. At least he's being honest about his shot status. People who never got the shot but get COVID and lie about it. We don't know the difference because we can't look at their medical records. We can't look at their medical records. We don't know the difference. We don't know the difference. They can tell us whatever the fuck they want to tell us. Get on live on TikTok and say whatever they want to say. It would be really hard for us to prove different. Unless they start collecting money, nobody cares. Well, hello, Sweet Bean. Hello. How are you? Where did you sleep last night? You don't feel good, do you? Aw, do you want to come up and say hello? Do you want to come up and have coffee with the kids too? She says, I'm going to come up and have coffee with the kids too. Where's Gus? Gus is in the house. Isn't she so sweet? She's so sweet. I adore this little girl. I really do. I adore her. He's on oxygen and in serious pain. It's no joke. It is no joke. It is no joke. Oh, you want to do the baby thing? I don't want to do the baby thing right now. So I lost 100 followers yesterday because I posted that video that said, don't join the military if you think you're going to a knitting circle. You're going to war. That's what the military is for. The military is not just to teach you a trade and help you get a job after you get out. The military, and it's not to give you a career. The military is there to go to war. Don't send your kids in the military if you don't want them to die in war. You know? Military is turned into our best cash cow for jobs for young people. Yeah, I lost 100. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I just thought it was anecdotal. I thought it was an interesting fact that saying something like that would make me lose followers. That's a fact. That is a fact. They have been selling us on your son joined, a lot of people joined to kill bin Laden. That's right. A lot of people joined after 9/11. A lot of people joined after 9/11. And that is honorable. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried, Elaine. CEO wouldn't want to be there. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with going in the military. I'm not saying that the military isn't a viable career, because it is. The chances of you getting killed when you join the military are very, very small. Very small. We got hundreds of thousands of troops, and we don't have a draft. So, and we lose people, maybe a couple of people once a year, once every other year. So your odds of getting killed in the military are very small. But when you join the military, you take the risk of getting killed and dying. And I don't think that our entire political structure needs to be changed because someone lost their life in the fucking military. Our entire political structure does not need to be changed or modified because someone died in the military, killed by a terrorist. Yes, it's horrible. The loss of life is horrible. But I've seen more loss of life driving around my school bus right here at home. But we're supposed to fire our president? We're supposed to let his approval rating get down in the 30s because some terrorists killed our military people? Blame the president? There's a whole lot more wrong than the president's actions. Our whole thought process about, in uniform, anyone in uniform needs to be blindly supported. And it's bullshit. It's a job, just like any other job. You don't, just like catching crab on a fucking ship off the coast. When someone dies from catching crab off the coast, that's their career. That's their job. That's what they signed up to do. Soldiers die and they melt down. I know. They're not tough. They're human beings. And we're not tough. We're not super strong Americans. We bleed and we die. And everybody else has weapons. Everybody else has weapons. And everybody else is going to be shooting at us. It's not make-believe. It's real-life war. What we really need to do is figure out why the fuck the whole world is at war. I think white American men have fucked up Europe so bad, and the Middle East so bad with their hateful thought patterns. We are no better than anyone else. That's right. We shouldn't have been forcing Afghans to be Americanized. Oh, Americans are so fucking arrogant. Everyone must want to live like us. Everyone must want to be us. We must go to all these countries and make them just like us. Give them an industrial era. Give them a computer age. Bring them up to speed right away, because we can make money off of them. And if we're going to give all of our jobs away so that we can have cheap products, if we're going to give all of our jobs away to China and to Mexico and to India and to all of third world countries in the world are going to do our American jobs, then we need to have something else to do. And the leaders of places like Lockheed Martin are more than happy to figure out a place to go to war. Because the military has become, I'd like to know what rank the military is in our employer. It might be our number one employer. Colonizers. Aren't we great? Aren't we great? Colonizers, that's what we do. We force our ideologies on anybody that we encounter. You must think and do and live and exist like we do. Because if you don't, then you're not worthless shit. So here, let us help you. We're going to give you computers, and we're going to give you electricity, and we're going to give you the internet. Now, the internet is going to be a big, huge slap in the face, and there's a lot of you that aren't going to be able to cope well with the internet. But we don't really give a shit, because we want your society as fucked up as ours is. Have a nice day. Enjoy this shit. And when we want to invade a country, we look at their culture and rip it apart and put it on American TV and get support from the evangelicals who want to go over and save everyone's soul. They believe, the evangelicals, that if they don't get over there and teach those people how to live, those people are going to go to hell because they know the only true God. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys are here to listen to me ramble. I'm just rambling. Good morning. I don't even have Holly to talk to this morning. You guys are in trouble. All 5 of you. All 5 of you are in fucking trouble. I can't believe they got my live yesterday banned. I wasn't even on for 10 minutes. I got up to go see what the dogs were barking at, and when I came back, my live was gone. They said I was harassing and bullying people. I was having fun. I wasn't even mad at anybody. I'm sick of it. They are trolls. Hello, she who talks to the wind. Nice to see you, dear. Hello, Mary Lou Cook. It's good to see you, too. I don't think this viewer count is accurate. I really don't think the viewer count is accurate. Two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. I am doing well. I'm not feeling good. I'm in a lot of pain from my herpes are fucking with my urinary tract system right now. So I'm having a lot of pain in both my neck and my urinary tract system. But other than that, I'm pretty good. You guys like my shirt? It says, stand for equality, stand for love, stand for change. Stand for equality, stand for love, stand for change. Who are you barking at? Don't bark at her, Winston. Don't bark at her, Gonzo. You guys don't need to battle. Holly is gone, but that doesn't mean anybody is in peril. Nobody's in peril. Gonzo, don't bark at her. That is my dog. Raising hell. This is my lazy eye. My dead eye. No, my lazy eye. Not my dead eye. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Maybe I should switch over to Clapper. They be saying hello. Cranberries and CBD oil should help. No, my problem is that I think my problem is that I have a lesion in my bladder. a herpes lesion in my bladder. And it is not, it's not any fun. But we're getting tests from the doctors. I have gone through quite a bit of this, and it didn't help. Quite a bit of this, and it didn't help. My herpes lesions are, my herpes got into my lymphatic system and spread all around my body. You just let everyone know on Clapper that we're here? Okay, we can stay here then. Well, you know. Arrogant Americans. Thank you, Jacob. Okay, that's good. Hello, Whitney Brown. Good morning. It's good to see you. It's really good to see everyone. I love to go live in the morning. Every time I turn my head. I noticed in my video that I am starting to stoop when I walk. I am an old lady who can't stand up straight when she walks anymore. That's me. I finally arrived to the stooping, bent neck, bent back old lady form. That's me. I'm a stooping, bent back old lady with a wide ass. That's okay. It is what it is, right? Given who I am. It is what it is, given who I am. What are you chewing? Are you eating something you're not supposed to, Frickles? So, Holly's 3, actually, no. Gus is outside. Lifting his leg and marking his territory. Well, hello, Discoid. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Hello! Strangy's Corner. Good morning. I've been really well. I have no complaints. No complaints. No complaints at all. I'm not feeling good right now because my herpes are raging my body, and I'm waiting for my doctor to call a prescription in, which it doesn't look like it's going to get called in until Monday. Am I your doppelganger? Really? Doppelganger. Oh, that's right. You're my doppelganger. That's right. I will as soon as I get a prescription for acyclovir called in. I will be okay. But I need a good prescription. Anyway. It is what it is. It is my plight in life. Anyway. Yeah, me too. I think eventually I'm going to be okay. This doctor is going to send me to a bunch of referrals. I hope that I get appointments really quick. You're at, what is my knee going to do today, Stage? What is my knee going to do today? Am I going to be able, you're Emerlicious. Oh, hi, Emerlicious. It's good to see you. I'm glad you got to come over here. I'm at the stage where stairs and I result in falls frequently. I have fallen 5 times in the last week. Fallen downstairs like hard falls. I got a big ass bruise on my ass from falling out of the bus stairs twice in one day. You know that. What the fuck? Freckles, I was holding Freckles when I fell once, and she's looked at me like, what the hell, lady? This was supposed to be my easy way down the stairs. Holly and I quit smoking. Holly is on a plane. I mean, she's in Dallas right now with her with her patches. And I know 4 or 5 times in the last week and a half or 2 weeks, I have fallen hard. And I have a vape, and Holly has patches, and we chose the weekend that she's going away she's going to a convention. She's in Dallas at a convention. So this weekend is when we're quitting. And we sat here together and smoked all the butts that we could dig out. Made ourselves sick on old cigarette butts, so. And now neither of us are smoking. When she comes back, we are not going to smoke. Well, we're not going to smoke cigarettes. Don't get it twisted. We are not putting our pipes down. We are picking our pipes over our cigarettes because we have reached the stage of, oh, I have to pick between marijuana and tobacco. And I think we're going to pick marijuana. And I think everyone should cheer us for that. I think everybody should pick marijuana over tobacco or opiates. You know, that's what we are. We're a couple of old stoners, only I'm 10 years older than she is, so I'm like her older sister. She has a younger sister and an older sister. I'm the older. We are. That's what's the good news is. The great news is that when Holly and I are medicated, we get along swimmingly. It is great. If we weren't medicated, if even one of us wasn't medicated, this friendship would be really difficult. But because we're both medicated, effectively, we are both rejoicing in our newfound sanity. I told the doctor yesterday, I was like, I'll do any test you want me to do. Anything, any kind of diagnostic test. Because here's the thing, I'm effectively medicated for probably the very first time in my entire life. And I want to enjoy it for a little while. So I want to get all these other issues straightened the fuck out or under control so I can enjoy my newfound sanity. Thank the universe for great medicine. Well said, Jacob. Well said. Hi, Kai Bird. Big Bird, nice to see you. I'm on Effexor. I am on Effexor and Lamictal. Freckles! Stop barking. Nobody can hear you. You're hurting your barker. She's hurting her barker. Yes, see, that's it. I'm going to only use one vape because I think vaping can be just as, for me, after a minute, vaping is just as disgusting as cigarettes. But they're a great way to make the transition from cigarettes to not smoking for me. So that's why I'm vaping. But I know that vaping is just for lungs. It's not that much healthier than smoking. In my opinion, it's much better than smoking. If you're going to smoke or vape, it's better to vape. But wow, it made you so angry and was a terrible experience. Effexor made you angry and gain weight. Oh, the other medicines the doctor tried me on made me gain weight. Effexor stopped the weight gain. I am so sorry. Oh, see, well, everybody is different. That's why doctors should try you on a lot of different things. If something isn't helping and you're not getting better, they should switch it around and try something else. I have had so many doctors put me on antidepressants and never again ask me how they're working for me. That's ridiculous because we have thousands of Wellbutrin helped you? See, Wellbutrin does nothing for me. Nothing. Did you ever try Zoloft? Zoloft, you got your Pete's? Good morning, Pamela Roberts. It's good to see you, dear. Zoloft worked for me. It really did. Zoloft worked really well. But Zoloft made me gain weight. On Zoloft, I gained a lot of weight. Um, but I was able to lose it eventually. But eventually I went off Zoloft because, I don't know, you just get used to being sane. And, oh, Lori, I am so sorry. I am so sorry because I feel really lucky. Hello, Valerie. This is my cousin, Valerie. Valerie. This is my cousin, Valerie. Good morning, Valerie. Valerie lives on the beach in Florida. Valerie has arrived to a retirement on the beach in Florida. Good for her. Valerie's had not an easy life. She's been through some serious shit and was raised by my aunt, and that should be enough said. I love Aunt Margaret. I do love Aunt Margaret. How is your parents doing? Your dad is amazing. I don't know. Your mom... There's 14 people in here now. Yay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're okay, Valerie. How's Uncle Eddie and Aunt Margaret? Uncle Eddie and Aunt Margaret. I am house sitting. I am sane. I am getting healthy by the day. Healthier by the day. And I'm so thankful. That's how I am. I feel such a relief to be here hanging out with Holly. Good morning, Ibizzle. It's lovely to see you. Now you're on nothing, scared to try new things. I have PTSD and... Oh, you deal with EMDR visits for now. EMDR, how is that working? I want to try EMDR. How is that working with you for your trauma? Is that helping? EMDR? I want to try EMDR. Eye movement. It's eye movement, depression, something. I really want to try that. I want to try that now that I'm effectively medicated. I'm not sure it would have, I don't know, but I want to try it. How is that working for you? I heard it's really good. Is it amazing? They're old. They're okay. They're just old. I should have stopped by with my bus, but I don't think they like me much anymore. Or your dad likes me. Your dad likes everybody, but I don't think your mom likes me much anymore. I think everybody doesn't know me and they think I'm something that I'm not. It's a slow process with me. It's working though. I want to get into that therapy. I really do. That kind of therapy, Holly and I both do. Process our traumas. That's what we need to do while we're effectively medicated. Hi, Milky Way Streams. Nice to see you. EMDR is a type of therapy to process PTSD trauma. To process PTSD trauma. Eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing. Valerie is a cousin with a big brain. She's one of my big brained cousins. I'm going to go get a second cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with an art installation that I like to call Good Dogs Sleeping. Or just good dogs behaving. I'll be right back. I'm going to go make my coffee. It only takes a minute. Were you a good boy? Were you a good boy? Hello, Jill and Glenn. You'll be scrolling, and once in a while, one of my vids pop up, and it catch you by surprise. Those will show up on your. Mine showed up on my For You page once, and it scared the shit out of the video. I need to delete it. Good morning, Jill and Glenn. It does catch you by surprise. My shirt says stand for equality, stand. I should go. That is really nice. I can't believe that they keep saying the internet is not a good connection. If I go inside, I'll have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think if it's still bad, let me know. I'll go inside. It will switch to Wi-Fi when I go inside. Here. Did it just buffer for you? Oh. Nala is throwing up in the yard. Okay. So I'm going to go inside. Let's go inside, you guys. Come on, puppies. Let's go inside. Nala! Or she doesn't have to go inside. Gonzo and Winston do, though. Oh, somebody tore up my napkin. Why do you guys do that? Okay. Oh, you're going to go to Richmond to get some concentrates. I am so jealous. I am appropriately jealous. I am in Ohio. I am establishing residency in Ohio. So I can get in the house, you guys. I'm closing the door. Come on. Go back inside. You're going to sit out here? Okay, fine. I'm going back inside. You want to go outside? Come on. Go outside. You can go outside. Right now, I am in Ohio, establishing my roommate status with Holly. Holly Martin is my sister from another mister and my roommate. I am parked in her yard, and there we go. I got a new tripod. So let's see. Richmond to get concentrates. Holy cow. I wish I could go to Richmond and get concentrates. Yeah, I'm inside now, so I'm on Wi-Fi right now, so it should be okay. It should be better. I am in Ohio. The documentary is coming out in January. And I should be, when the documentary comes out, because I can't stay here in the cold, my bus is not insulated. So I can't stay here through winter. I will go south for the winter for 3 months and visit people, continue my road trip visiting my followers. And then when it cool, when it warms up in the spring, I'll come back and get any medical appointments done. Yeah, because I came inside. And then I will, so I'll spend 3 months every fall and 3 months every spring here. And I'll spend the heat of summer in the north and the cold of winter in the south. That's the plan. But I have to be healthy enough to travel. And right now, I feel like shit. So I'm hoping I get, well, whether or not I feel healthy enough to travel, I have to go. Staying isn't an option. So, hello, Pino. How are you, dear? Yeah, Wi-Fi is always better. The Wi-Fi doesn't reach the house, so that's the problem with the Wi-Fi. But I have a new tripod here, so I'm able to sit. I'm going to have to go get the dogs. Ugh. They are already barking to get in. Are you working on your Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is all you need. You don't need any of that other stuff. No cable, no home telephone line number. Just Wi-Fi. Just Wi-Fi. That's all you need. That will get your... Well, you have a great day too, Valerie. Watch out for my documentary, Almost Famous Almost, in January 2022. Yeah, Wi-Fi is all you need. If you got Wi-Fi, you got it made. Wi-Fi. You got it made. Thanks for stopping by, Valerie. Yes, and I like my doctor. On Netflix. It's going to be on Netflix in January 2022. Netflix, January 2022. How exciting is that? How lucky am I? I'm so lucky. So very lucky. A very relaxed, chill thing going on. Yes, I do. It's very relaxed. It's very chill. You don't have Netflix anymore? You had my password. There's not a trailer for the whole documentary, but all the characters who are going to be in it have their own trailers. I do have some peace of mind. I'm so and I'm so well medicated. I mean, that adjustment that she made to my medicine right before I got to your house, Dee, yeah, I have some great peace of mind for the first time in a very, very long time, like a very long time. So whatever happens, happens, but for the first time in a long time, I am well rested, I am well medicated, and I don't feel insecure. I feel really secure. So it's a wonderful feeling. Let me go get my dogs before they kill each other. Okay, back. All right. Oh, thank you, Pinot. I'm here for it. Thank you, Pinot. Maybe it'll come out on your birthday. What will come out on your birthday? When is your birthday? You can make Google phone calls. No need for a cell phone provider, but you have to have Wi-Fi all the time. Wow, your birthday is in 9 days. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? "28 years old. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. You're not even 30 years old. Oh my goodness. You are a youngster, Jacob. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the 28th. Your birthday is September 28th. My nephew's birthday is the end of September. My sister died in October. Anyway. Yes, the moon video was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the moons on your deck are amazing. Slight chill, but the sun is shining, gorgeous. Oh, that's amazing. Pinot really does have a little slice of heaven where she lives. She really does. She lives on an island in Maine. And as long as you don't need medical care, it's a great place to live. It was like you could just reach out and touch it. Oh, how amazing. Your birthday is in January 14th. Mine is in June 14th. June 14th. There we go. That's that. You're November 14th, January 14th, November 14th. 14th is a good day. It's a great day to be born. Dawn is November 14th. Milky Way is January 14th. What's your address? You'll send me a present? I should get a P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box. I'll get a P.O. box and you guys can send me stuff to the P.O. box. I don't care for you guys having my P.O. box, but I don't want the world having, I mean, I don't care for you guys having my physical address, but I don't want the world having my physical address. And yeah. So, but you guys don't have to get me presents. Don't get me presents. Oh, Jacob's address? You were lagging. That's what I don't like about YouTube. YouTube lags a lot. YouTube is not very good at managing its streams and synchronizing its streams. Your birthday is on Thanksgiving Day, the third Wednesday. Happy birthday, Lori. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday. I have good peace of mind. He'll post his address in a TikTok video for friends only. Well, Becky, yeah, I've decided I'm not going to stay here. I'm just establishing medical treatment and address. You have to have an address. So I have to be here 6 months a year in order to use this as my address. So I'm here I'm going to be 3 months in the spring and 3 months in the fall. And so that's my 6 months. So I will be here until November. That's the end of November. That's 3 months. And then I will come back as soon as it warms up in the spring and spend 3 months. And that's the plan. I'll go south for the severe cold and north for the severe heat. And until I can't anymore. But I have to get healthy to be able to do that. Right now, I feel like shit all the time. I mean, I have peace of mind, but my physical health sucks, and my bus needs so many repairs. I need to be there 2 months in the summer, so at the very least, I have to go to Maine in the summer, and then I'll spend the winter at Portia's house. But Portia doesn't have a place for me to park. Yeah, that's a great plan because I need 6 months residency here in order to get medical and all of that. And I absolutely can't survive without medical. So I'm going to be here for 3 months every fall and every spring. So I'll avoid the extremities of the heat in summer and the I'm going to go spend summers on an island off the coast of Maine. An island in the Atlantic Ocean. I will spend summers on an island in the Atlantic Ocean. I'll spend a month on the island, and I'll take a month to get there and a month to get back. I wish I could stay with you too. That would be great. That would be a similar experience to what I'm doing here with Holly. Just like family. We're just like family. Just like with Pignot, we're family. So, yeah. Then the big sharks must be hunting. The big sharks chase the seals into the harbor. Yes, Lori, I'm going to go south. I hope to be on Padre Island National Seashore in the coldest of winter. I'm going to go to South Texas to Padre Island and get me a tan. That's what my plan is. I just go pull up on the beach in Padre Island and spend a month. Or spend 2 weeks and then leave for a day and come back and spend another 2 weeks. In the middle of nowhere on the beach. You can drive so far out on Padre Island. Yes, I have a physical address. You guys do not have to send me gifts. But I don't send gifts back. So I feel really guilty about gifts. You don't have to send me gifts because I can't send gifts back. Just send me positive vibes. I'm happy with that. Send me your positive vibes and support. Oh, get out of New York State. Holy cow. That would be great. Maybe I can have the gate widened and you can drive right into the backyard. As long as it's not going to sink. That would be good. You've been to Padre Island and it's so nice. It really is. The National Seashore, I could drive my bus so far out on Padre Island that you can't see anything in either direction. And you can park there and sleep there and spend 2 weeks unaccosted. The only time you see other people is when they're driving past. And you see them coming from like 2 miles away, their headlights at night, 3 miles, 5 miles away. You see the headlights coming forever, and then they go by, and then you watch them disappear. Good. I'm glad my mood has changed you. Yes, indeed. Maybe, well, I don't want you to put any expense into it, honey. But we know that I can't stay there because, I should have added that name. I never did add that name. Why didn't I add that fucking name? I don't know. Anyway, going out on Padre Island National Seashore, away from everyone, 50 miles in either direction. You can drive like 50 miles down that ocean in your vehicle at low tide and camp. There's a wreck. There's a shipwreck that you can go down there and see. I mean, it's just amazing, and nobody bothers you for. All you need to do is pay the parks pass to get in, and just go hang out on the beach, swim, chase crabs. I like to look for stuff that's washed in, shark's tooth, things like that, things that sharks have bit. That's what I like to look at. And let the dogs play. But here's the thing, you have to just, where no one bothers you, you can't see anyone for as far as you can see, and you could lay there naked if you wanted to. Nobody would notice. Nobody would see, It would be great. It's great. The only problem with Padre Island National Seashore is, no, I don't have cell connectivity on the beach. I will not have cell connectivity when I'm on the beach. You don't have any connectivity. That's the only difference, is you don't have Wi-Fi. But it is amazing. It is really cool. That's the truth. Let's read the names. Well, it could be that it's changed. I mean, you never know. They could have put a tower up out there. I sure wish they did. It would certainly draw a bigger crowd if you could have Wi-Fi while you were out there. This house is full of mosquitoes. That sucks. You had to bust out the little wind vent window to get home. Remember, those were called the wing windows. The wing windows. Because they gave your car wings. That was like the only air conditioning you had, was the wing window to direct the air. Angelo Crooms and Sincere Pierce. In November of 2020, Brevard County deputy sheriffs fired 10 times into the 16 and 18-year-old's car during a traffic stop. They were unarmed and they didn't have drugs. This is still under investigation. The family has hired Ben Crump, civil rights attorney, who has brought a civil suit against the sheriff's department in Brevard County in Florida. He announced that they were bringing a civil suit because there were no charges brought against the deputy, or really not any investigation done against their death. While he was announcing the lawsuit against Brevard County's sheriff's deputies department, a sheriff's department plane flew a circle over his head. Angelo Crooms and Sincere Pierce, a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old, who was killed by the people who were sworn to serve and protect them. Melissa Williams, Timothy Russell, Adiana Jefferson, Walter Scott, Daniel Prude, George Floyd, Walter Wallace Jr., Jonathan Price, Kawan Bobby Charles and Alexis Scott, Andre Hill, Casey Goodson, Tamir Rice, Dejan Kizzy, Mike Ramos, Alton Sterling, Pastor Patrick Warren Sr., Reginald Johnson, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Oscar Grant, Jeremy Reed, Ara Rosser, Gabriela Nevarez, Dante Wright, Andrew Brown, Adam Toledo, Mario Gonzalez, Sharice Francis, Yvette Smith, Gregory Gunn, John Crawford, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Malice Green, all of the unidentified travelers around the country, one of which I saw beat to death by a Detroit transit cop in 1977, Botham Jean, Rashad Brooks, Jonathan Farrell, Vincent Truitt, Samuel Du Bois, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, George Stinney Jr., Elijah McClain, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Kaheem Powell, Jordan Baker, Keith Lamont Scott, Eric Garner, Ezell Ford, Philando Castile, Rumian Brisbane, Jordan Edwards, Amadou Diallo, Freddie Gray, Ahmed Aubrey, Natasha McKinnon, Chantel Davis, Victor White, Andre Hill, Angelo A.J. Crooms and Sincere Pierce, Michelle Coos, James Byrd Jr., Nipsey Hussle, Cedric Napoleon Price, Charlena Lyles, Andy and Josh, Fred Hampton, Joseph Rosenbaum, Anthony Huber, Tyreek Riley, Stephen Stiles, Michael Brown, Anthony Jordan, Marvin Scott, Trayford Pellerin, Heather Heyer, Alexander McCrae Williams, Anthony Thompson Jr., Laquan McDonald, the 9 victims of the Charleston Church Massacre, Clementia Pickney, Cynthia Marie Graham Hurd, Susie Jackson, Ethel Lee Lance, DePayne Middleton Doctor, Tywanza Sanders, Daniel Simmons, Sharonda Coleman, the 12 victims of the 22 caliber killer, the 600 victims of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment on black males, all of the Black Wall Street massacres around this country, the largest of which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Pam Turner, Michaela Miller, Tony Hillard, Ronald Green, Matthew Zodak Williams, Leon Brackens, Durante Martin, Anthony Gutierrez, John Perry, Zachary Simmons, Trayford Pellerin, William Brookins, David Green, Ramona Cooper, Kendrick Johnson, and Gloria Bamba, and that's not nearly all the names. Black Lives Matter. Say their names, know their stories. We must never forget. We must never forget. Rest in peace. Rest in peace and power. Police lies matter. Police lies matter a fucking lot. Oh, you're welcome. No thanks necessary. It is my honest honor, my honor to read those names and tell those stories. It's my honor. Anyway, rest in peace and power. Oh, that's okay, Pignot. That's okay. That is A-okay. I'm okay with that. I'm happy to be here, Rebecca. You have a Police Lies Matter video up. Good. Police Lies Matter. Police lies matter. Police lives matter. I'm doing well, Ash. I'm not feeling good. I'm having a herpes flare, but other than that, I'm well. I am dog sitting for Holly, um, and the dogs are behaving nicely. Police ran into a civilian car, then they arrested the civilian. And oh, I remember that story. They claim she hit them. Police lives matter. You can't you can't be a police officer and lie. It's got to stop. You can't be a motherfucking liar. Just because you're a cop, you don't get a fuck away with it. You don't get a pass on being honest because you're a cop. When did they get that idea? The idea that because they're a cop, they don't have to be honest. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. The punishment for a dishonest police officer should be strong and severe, very severe. Store video recorded the whole thing, and he arrested her saying she hit him. My God. See, police lies matter. They matter. You tell us to blindly support the blue? Then make the blue worthy of being blindly supported. Right now, they have no fucking oversight. And they lie like motherfuckers. And then they use, oh, we deal with the dredges of society. You have to let us lie. If you don't let us lie and be dishonest, who's going to come check on you when the cat goes bump in the night at your house? You'll have no one to call. When shit goes down, if you don't let us lie, we have to be able to lie. We have to. I mean, oh my God. No, you don't get to lie. You don't get to lie. It just infuriates the fuck out of me. Anyway, and I know it infuriates you guys too. I know my lives getting shut down infuriates you guys. It certainly does me. Oh, yay! Had her kids used as a photo op, and she was beaten. She won her case. Good. Good. When are the taxpayers going to get tired of paying the bill because of bad cops? When are the taxpayers going to get tired of paying millions of dollars because of bad cops? Good morning, Amber Love. It's good to see you. That's really good. She won her case. It's really good. It is really good she won her case. Anyway. I am dedicated to getting some things done on my bus while Holly's gone. Was at the Haiti hospital. Cops were there because of drugged up man, 3 different vehicles. We were in handicap because I have plates. You were admitted, so Ken was going home, and there was a cop car behind your van. And what happened? I'm glad she won her case. Yes, I am. he bumped the police car and got a ticket and points off his license. They were parked illegally, but they can do whatever they want. They were blocking the handicap exit, and they gave him a fucking ticket. They shouldn't be blocking a handicap parking spot. Egg Sandwich Sunday. Hey, Egg Sandwich Sunday. Enjoy that. They're going to be so much. They're so good. Those egg sandwiches are so good. All right, you guys. Well, I need to get off of here. Now I'm hungry too. I need to get off of here and take my medicine and get something in my stomach. It's been really good to see you. And hopefully my appeal will get adjudicated soon and I'll be able to go live. I hope I'm feeling better soon too. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Have a great day. Rest in peace and power. Black Lives Matter. Add some fried bologna. Okay. Yeah, I need to go take my meds and get something in my stomach before I start getting sick to my stomach. Everybody stay safe, and I'll see you over on TikTok if I get banned. Love you guys. Black Lives Matter. I'm just getting off, Mimi. You miss me. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Have a great day.